Ready. So before we get into it, hello everyone. I know that it's been a while since I've done any streaming. Um, Hoping to get back into it, but we'll see what happens as things go. Um, what else has been going on? I don't know. Not much really. Just been existing, I guess. Also, before we get into the game, thank you to Giga Gaming Academy for the offline follow. Much appreciated. Aura Inc., thank you again for the follow. And Skyla Marie, thank you very much for the follow. That is greatly appreciated. And let's go ahead and get into it. Kitsune, I had another dream. Did you see this one too? Remember controls. I was in a big field, like the one in my last dream. And I saw my village. But then I woke up. Sigh. I don't think this world has anything like that. I mean, big wheat fields. The only big plants I've seen here are a bunch of weird trees. And those balls of moss floating in the water. Wait, is moss even a plant? Say, have you seen a wheat field before, Kitson? I've seen a lot of them. Oh. They're really pretty, aren't they? The one around my village goes around for miles. The plants are really tall. Sometimes I can't even see through them. When it's windy out, the wind can make waves in it. It's like an ocean. Of food. Oh, wait. But there's food in regular oceans, too. Like fish. Or crabs. I've never actually been to a real ocean until now, actually. That's really cool, Kitsun. I've only seen the ocean on TV before. I never thought I'd get to ride a boat through one. The water back home doesn't have glowy stuff like how it is here either. But I guess it's because the world is already so dark. You know, I used to be scared of the dark, Kitsun. It's a little hard to imagine that now, after spending so much time here. But not long ago, I couldn't even go to sleep without a lamp. I think we all go through that stage, where we're scared of the dark. Frankly, I think it's a perfectly reasonable fear. Really? Even though you're a god? I see. Oh, but it's a good thing I got over that fear. Otherwise, I wouldn't last long here. Then again, I've been carrying around the sun, so it's not too bad. And also, I don't feel scared at all with you guiding me. So, thanks for that. Anyway, maybe we should head out now, Kitsun. Okay, there's that. Inventory is T. So I think when we left off, we were heading towards... Have you found something to write with? Nope, wrong thing. T. Oh yeah, we can use the feather as a pen. I saw it in a picture book once. I found a pen, sort of. Good. Please write your name here. Good luck. So there's a doorway there. That's a dead end. What in the world? That's the glitch stuff that's been following us around. So I don't think we can go back that way. And it's still following us. I think that they called this area the refuge. Ah, the sun. Hello, Messiah. Welcome to the refuge. Yep. Do you understand what you must do here? I'm supposed to go inside the tower, right? I already see the tower, so I guess we must be close. Where's the entrance? On the surface. The surface? Look down, small one. Oh, we're pretty high up. I guess I gotta go down a lot of stairs. Or find an elevator. Correct. However, the tower is a sacred place. Finding the entrance may be easy, but that alone will not be enough. What do you mean? Once you reach the surface, I recommend visiting the library for leads. Alright. Thank you. Off you go then. I wish you luck. I'm afraid this area is off limits for you. Only the bearer of the sacred kernel is permitted access to the garden. Sacred kernel. The seed, maybe? Afraid this area is off limits. Only the bearer of the sacred kernel is permitted access. Oh, like a kernel of corn? I have this. It was left behind by the plant lady in the glen. That is indeed the kernel. Then it is your duty to regrow her. Do you understand what you must do? No. Take the seed to the garden. Plant it in the pot in the center. You may now pass through here to access the garden. Okie dokie. Time to put the seed in the planter. There's no dirt in this pot. Will the seed really grow like this? Is there any dirt up here? It does not look like it. So maybe heading down this way we'll find something? It kind of freaks me out that the stairs have no guard railing. Not gonna lie. Come on! Work already! Huh? What was that? Why isn't this working? I think someone might need help. Come on. I'm too busy for this. Excuse me. Whoa. You're you. Oh, jeez, I didn't think I was gonna run into. This is embarrassing. Is there, anything I can help you with? Yes, please. I would like to know how to get to the surface. Yeah, I was afraid you were gonna say that. Right now, this elevator is the only way to access the surface, but... yeah, just take a look at it. It looks like an elevator. Well, you're not wrong, but go look at the button panel. There aren't any buttons. Yep, that's a problem. There's usually a big button here that says ground on it. You know, because it takes you to the ground area. But now it's been ripped out, or something. I tried looking everywhere for it to no avail. Maybe it exploded? Do you think we'll have to make a new one? What? How? We'll figure it out. It looked like there was some glitchy stuff down there. Good morning. Well, the time of day doesn't really mean anything now. With the sun gone, the night never seems to end. Then how can you tell? Time, I mean. I have my ways. Huh. I wonder how a person with a clock for a head can tell time. A tape dispenser. It's bolted to the table. I am the power room mechanic. Do you have an issue to report? Yeah, actually. The surface access elevator appears to be broken. There's a button missing and... can you go take a look? Leaving this room is not in my programming. Never mind. Some kind of computer terminal? They are just bolted so people won't steal them. Feel free to use, though. Okay, so since the tape dispenser is glowing, it's probably going to be something important. Right? That seems like a logical assumption. You're going to need this soon. Take this film and expose it to the void. The answer will be revealed when you bring it back again. The computer printed out a strange transparent sheet. Hey, Elecnor. But how accurate are the logical assumptions in this game so far? I mean, considering we're in a world where the light bulb is the sun. Heavy piece of metal set into the wall. I think it might be a door or some kind of vault. There's a small screen here in the middle. I have a feeling that we're not quite supposed to be here yet. Wow. I've actually never been to a big city before. All these lights, all these people. I guess most of this world's population lives here. I forgot that there was a sprint. It's very different from my village. The village is very small and surrounded by huge fields. You saw a bit of that in one of my... sorry, phone call. You saw a bit of that in one of my dreams from a while ago. Nope, have to tap back into the game. The tallest buildings in our village are only 2 stories tall. What about you, Kitsune? Where do you live? I mean, I guess I kind of technically live in a city? Maybe? A city? Like this? Wow. I can't imagine living in a city. Must be exciting. And kinda scary. The view is nice, though. Okay, there's a staircase down there. Does this path just go on forever? Nope, nope, there's another staircase down. Unless we've just kind of circled the whole area and that staircase down is actually where I need to go. I'm gonna end up so lost. Oh, yep. We circled the area, I guess, because this is back to that metal door that we were looking at. that is what ended up being the case. So we're looking for dirt for the seed. And we are looking for... It said expose the film to the void. Oh. Okay, so it doesn't show anything yet. Thank you. Yeah, this game interacts with your computer. More of those squares. Not tab. This is inventory. Nope, still doesn't show anything. Okay. We'll figure out what to do with that. But that's going to make editing this whole thing for YouTube interesting. Because I'm going to have to make sure that no personal information shows up. Random thought, can you put the window of the film over your desktop? Maybe? Doesn't seem to do anything. But an interesting thought. Empty coffee tin. Oh, hi there. Hello. How come there aren't any people in here? Normally cafes have tons of people. Yeah, it's a really slow day. Do you think it's because the ground access elevator is broken? So I've been told. The city's infrastructure has been suffering a lot lately. Skywalks and stairs breaking off left and right. Now the only reliable way of transport are those elevators. Until now, anyway. Milk and sugar. I like both, but not in coffee. A coffee machine. It's nearly full. That's actually what I'm drinking right now, is coffee. Trying to return to some semblance of awake. Because people in our neighborhood decided to stay up until 1 in the morning setting off fireworks. Just trying to think of a void in the context of the game that interacts with... Yeah. I mean, it's not an unreasonable idea. There have been moments in the past where, like, the game has changed my desktop background, and that has turned into the solution to a puzzle. Okay, so there's a path leading down there. Are you an intruder? Because if you are, I, model 8-XM Home Security Bot, TM, serial number 39232B839W4, will have to report you. Oh, sorry. I kinda just walked in because the door was unlocked. Do you want me to leave? Scanning for suspicious activity. Suspicious activities detected, 0. Well, I guess as long as I don't do anything bad. Nope, small apartment. Okay, there's another path down there. Okay. Awkward silence. It's a big penguin plush. Hello, penguin.
Hello.
The penguin just said hello back. I have concerns. It's a pink flower. Hello, would you like to play a game? Oh, sure. What game would you like to play? Do you know rock, paper, scissors? Desired difficulty level. Huh? Desired duration of turns. Please set your timer. Never mind. My parents are like literally never home. But I don't mind. I'm used to it. Besides, I've got model C-WT 2nd Gen Unit 4E here to keep me company now. She still talks a little weird sometimes, but that's okay. She's learning. If I work real hard, she might even be tamed someday. I keep hearing that word. What, tame? Nobody's told me what it means yet. That's just a robot thing. I can't really explain it either. Ah. Yes, we keep hearing about tamed robots. Pile of large books. One of them is a robot instruction manual. It's one of the bird folks. I just moved here from the Glen. Things are so different in the city. You've been to the Glen, right? Yeah. Everything's so green back there. I really miss it. My neighbor gave me some plants to cheer me up, but I should probably get a muzzle for Betsy there. The sheep ate the plants. I'm not sure what this is. It's like a little car. You should ride on it. What? Oh, we're riding around on a Roomba. It's off. Can we ride it out into the hallway? No. Oh, that was fun. We got an achievement. We ride at dawn. Oh, there's a lot of plants in here. Hello there. You have a lot of plants. I do. Grew all of these myself, you see. Feel free to ask me about them. Oh, you're a gardener, right? Yep. Do you happen to have any dirt? For growing plants, I mean. Yep. Do you need some? Yes. I was supposed to plant this seed left behind by the plant lady, but the pot in the garden doesn't have any soil. I see. You know who you're talking about, yeah? Here, take this whole bag. Thanks. So we now have dirt. Dirt, dirt, dirt. That is a dead end. Coffee machine, it's very warm. Pile of large books. They look like phone books. Some of the pages are dog-eared. I see you over there, TV head guy. We'll talk to you in a moment. First, I must explore. No, wait. Ah, there we go. This fridge has magnets on it. Maybe they'll come handy. I hope nobody will mind us taking them. That's a lot of fridges in one place. Hey there. Hello. You the Messiah? Mm-hmm. I like your scarf. Thank you. Mama made it for me. Tell her I like her needlework. I will. When I see her again. It looks like I can unlock the store. Okay, so this took us back up into the hallway, but which part of the hallway is the question. There was another path here. We haven't been down this one yet. A small potted plant. A pair of scissors on the ground. On a pile of hair? I don't think anyone's using it anymore, so... Ah, door. that was the path that we came up. So one of the things that we need to make is a button. So maybe if we use... Oh, maybe we can make a button out of this. I can cut out a piece of the can and fold it into a rectangle shape. Just like arts and crafts. I don't think it's supposed to be this simple. How are you going to connect it to the elevator? Well, let's find out. We took the grounds part from the coffee tin and made it into a ground button. Where's the tape? The tape was through here? Yeah. A tape dispenser. It's bolted to the table. So T... Maybe we need to turn it into a magnetized button so it'll stick to the elevator wall. What if I just folded the magnets under the edge? It's holding together, if just barely. I hope that's good enough. So now we take the magnetized button Oh, of course. I gotta tape it together or it might fall apart. Good thinking, Kitsune. So now we have a taped button. I wonder if you might have been onto something, Elknor. What if by void... they mean what's outside of the computer screen, since the computer is the world. And I'm going to have to write that down, otherwise I won't remember it. So we have the code that we need now. Where was the door? Was it down this way? I don't know. I'm lost. No, this was the coffee shop. I'll see if I can remember where the door is. We need to go give the dirt to the plant lady. Well, the seed that will maybe grow into a plant lady? I hope this helps you grow, little seed. The seed's in the soil, but it looks a bit dry. Good thinking, Kitson. Water should help the seed grow. The dirt's nice and moist now, but what if it dries out? There's only so much water from this little tube. I'll hold on to the tube for now, just in case. So I think that's all taken care of. I really don't remember where that door was. Wrong button. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's anything that we can do with this still. So it looks like to the elevator we go. Do you think you'll be able to make that button? Well, no pressure, kid. I'll just stick with my original plan for now. Time to kick the door again. My foot hurts. Let's hope this works. Reactivating elevator services. Please input security code to continue. What? That's never happened before. The squares? Huh? You saw them, right? They were on the door and... Oh, no, the square stuff happens all the time. I mean, the whole security code thing. But then again, the elevator hasn't been this broken before. I guess we should go look for a code, Kitson. We have the code. Access denied. It was 6... 3... 1... 4, I'm thinking? Yay! What? It works. I don't know what you did, but it actually works. Good job, kid. You're a genius, you know that? Well, I had help from Kitson, too. Oh, right. The whole Messiah business. Anyway, ready to go? I'll be up ahead. Ugh, I can't talk. Yawn. I'm having trouble staying awake, Kitson. We should find a place for me to take a nap. Oh, here we go. Here's a save. So saving will automatically exit out of the game, but I'm still feeling up to streaming, so we'll go ahead and reopen it and continue on. I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? Yes. We'll let Nico sleep. And that does immediately exit out of my game. Neum. We ride at dawn. Pancakes. Oh, I want pancakes now. Look at Nico, so happy. Kitson? I had another dream. Mama was there. Did you see her? She made me pancakes. I think it was my birthday? Because people always get their favorite food on their birthday. A whole lot of it. Do you have a birthday too? Yes. Oh. Then what's your favorite food? Is it pancakes? Wait, do you like pancakes? I mean, I prefer waffles to pancakes, but pancakes aren't bad. Me too. On my last birthday, I ate 10 of them. I was so full I didn't eat anything else that day. My mama makes the best pancakes. And some of the neighbors make really good noodles. Oh, and one of our neighbors makes a lot of bread. Do you have any neighbors? Not neighbors that I know, but yes. Oh, do they share their food with you? No. That's not very nice of them. Our neighbors and my mama take turns making food for the whole village each day. Everyone also takes turns doing chores and watching the little kids. I don't need to be watched anymore, though. I'm old enough to help out. I miss everyone. I've been gone for a while now, haven't I? I wonder if they're worried about me. Ah, speaking of helping out, we should probably go now. And I will warn again, if you come to these games looking for anything resembling decent voice acting, you're barking up the wrong tree, so... Oh hey, welcome back. That sure took you a while, huh? Oh, shoot, you've been waiting this whole time? And holding the door open? Well, I, didn't want to be rude. I'm sorry, I should have told you to go on ahead. Don't worry about it. It's always awkward being in an elevator with people that you don't really know. Sure is taking a while. Mm-hmm. Oh, goodness gracious, I'm stuck in an elevator with the Messiah and also literally God themselves. This is awkward. Oh, maybe we can chat to pass the time then. You heard me? I mean, sure. Alright, Kitsune, should I... ask about his job. So what do you do at your job? You seem really busy. I fix lights, mostly. But now I also deliver and refill high-energy phosphor to structures that need them. High energy? You know, the super concentrated glowy stuff they had to process in factories. It's what powers most of the city's stuff. Oh. We used to have a small army of delivery robots doing that, but lately a bunch of them have been breaking down. So until they fix them, I'll just have more work on my plate. I haven't slept in so long. When will the robots get fixed? I have no idea. It's all up to the scientists over at the labs. But they seem really concerned about something else lately. Oh? Never a good sign when even the smart folks are worried. Alright, Kitsune, should I... ask about the city? The city is very big. It's smaller than it looks. Getting pretty crowded, too. First there was the refugees from the Barrens, and now more Glen folk are moving in too. Oh? It's just safer here, you know? I mean, it's not a haven by any means. That square stuff that we just saw, we get more of that here than anywhere else, apparently. I noticed. We're lucky it only seems to affect the city's infrastructure. The landmass itself is still holding up. Which is good, since there isn't much solid land here in the first place. Can you tell me about the library? I'm supposed to go there. Oh yeah, that's one of my main delivery spots. Those reading lights are pretty high maintenance. But I always feel out of place surrounded by smart people. Well, I guess you're pretty smart yourself, so you'll fit in fine. You and Kitsune. Anyway, it was nice meeting you. Nico. Right. See you around, kid. Gotta run now. And he really did go zooming off. He seems in a hurry. I guess we should hurry too, Kitsune. People are counting on us. Let's go find that library. Beep boop. Beep boop. You alright? Ah, the Messiah. Perhaps this is a sign. Tell me, do you think that you can fix the world with the sun? Honestly, I don't know. I've been getting mixed messages. I know. But what do you think? I think I should listen to Kitsune. After all, Kitsune helped me get this far. I will take your faith for an answer, then. What do you mean by that? It means whatever you think it means. You are putting way too much faith in me, little cat person. That seems like it would be the way to go. But there's also that spot. Oh, and there's a person? Robot? Evening news. Evening news. Are you here to purchase a copy? No. Newspapers are for grown-ups. Grown-ups? Yeah. What does that mean? It means people who aren't kids. Kids? Aren't you a kid? I am a robot. Right. I kind of want to go see where these arrows lead first. And then we'll go check that path downwards. Spooky. Kitsune, did you see what happened? Yeah? My vision went blank for a second, and then I saw something? Like a really short dream. I wonder what that was about. Okay, so there's a path up there. There's another one down. It's a faded flyer. Faded flyer. Okay, let's go. Okay, there's a staircase down. There's that path that goes up. There's another staircase. The robot's getting caught up in the stuffs. Oh. Wait, no, come back. Whoa. Kitsune, did you see that fox just now? It just ran behind the tree. His friend. I'm sorry if you were looking for me, but I cannot talk to you. Not now. But can you promise me something? Huh? If you can find a way to return, please do. What do you mean by that? No reply. Was friend. Want fox friend back. Okay, we're back on the main street here. So I think that might be where we need to go in the long run. It's strangely warm in this room. Oh, they actually meow. Oh, a cat. Are you lost? Me? Do you wish to join us? Join your cats? Yes. But I'm not a cat. I don't walk on four legs like they do. You have cat eyes. My eyes are normal people eyes. Well, normal back home. Your hat is shaped like a cat. But I'm just a person. You are still welcome here. I protect lost people as well. Thanks, but I'm not lost though. I've got Kitsune to guide me. I see. Nico's putting too much faith in me. It worries me. A curious marking on the wall. It looks like a ram? I wonder. Herded rams and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. I see you have the club uniform. You may come in. Secret Ram Club. This ram doesn't react to me at all. Instead, the word ba is written on its wool. That one isn't a ram. That one is read-only. I see. I think that there's a joke there, but I don't get it. So if anyone could explain it to me, that would be appreciated. So, we meet again. Hello. Wait, aren't you from the village? Yes, but the rams are ever present. In the village, in the city, even in your heart. Okay. An electric kettle. Looks like it's boiling water. Oh, right, it's almost lunchtime. Would you like to stay for a nice cup of ramen? Oh my god, that one I got. That one was bad. I'll pass. I don't get the read-only RAM though. Oh, okay. Now I got it. Read only, because it doesn't interact with anything. Okay. I'm smart. It's a big book. The title says Understanding Robots. There's some big plastic discs in here. Looks like they're supposed to go in something? Wait, Kitsune, are we really going to take these with us? But they look so heavy. Alright. Hey, they're actually pretty light. Big books. Ah, these are dictionaries. Some of the words are underlined. Most of the words are underlined. A lantern plant. There's a note attached. It says, "Thank you for working so hard, Mr. Lamplighter." Empty coffee cups. A bed. The blanket has quite a few patches. A framed photo of someone. So I think that's everything here. Because this is where we met the fox, right? Yes, this is where we met the fox. Okay, so this is everything here. We went to everything on the floor below. Hey kid, want some soup dumplings? They're guaranteed to contain only a minimal amount of industrial byproducts. I'll pass. This smells kinda nice. What is it? Breaded fish. I toasted the bread myself. I see. Huh. Would you want breaded fish that was made with bread that was toasted in somebody's head? Are you here for your photos? No? Alrighty then. I'll just, stand here. The stand smells a bit like burnt sugar. Yep, still getting the hang of making these fried candy skewers. They don't taste too bad though. Do you want one? It's okay, thank you. Hey, hey. Ready for me to blow your mind? Okay, so I've invented a medicine to prepare everyone for the upcoming water shortage. All you gotta do is dissolve one of these pills in water, and then you drink the water. And then you never need to drink water again. What? It also makes plants grow faster. How does it work? Here, why don't you take a free sample? Oh. Thanks. Don't thank me, go spread the word. So you put the water... Huh? Oh, wait, you can actually go into some of these. Okay, so it's a camera. Thin lens. Empty rectangular slot. Looks like something could fit in here. There's a slot here. Looks like paper or something might come out from it. I guess that wasn't the right combination. I forgot to equip it. Maybe this one will work? It would be kind of nice if they would, Oh. Cheese! Bright light. Ouch, my eyes. It's a photo of me. Are my eyes always this big? Kitsune and I fixed the camera. Oh, sweet. Okay, so we've been all the way down that way. We've talked to all of these guys. So let's see what's this way now. Hey, it's our buddy. Oh, hey there. You, doing okay? Yep. What are you doing? Just filling this lamp here. It's taking a while. I think it might be leaking. He looks busy. You can tell, huh? I can't go that way. There was the staircase that was back this way, right? That we didn't go down? I think I remember seeing it. Oop, sparklies in the water. This is a very interesting hallway. Oh, okay, that's mesh. That's not carpet. That's, like, grating stuffs. Oh. Okay, can't go there yet. That was a big no if I've ever seen one. It looks like I can unlock this door. Where did I end up? Zoom. Hello, person. The library is up ahead. Thanks. When the world ends, would it be better if it was gone in an instant or slowly fading away? To be honest, I'd rather the former. I don't know, what do you guys think? Would you rather have everything that you know just gone? Or have to sit and watch everything just fade. What? What? I didn't say anything. Well, stop staring at me then. I was just looking at your book. Yes, you were in a library. There's books in the library. Go bug the chatty one upstairs. The author's books cover a wide range of topics. It seems there are no subjects he does not write about. Quite the Renaissance man, don't you think? I guess so. But he's been focusing on documenting the world as of late. Oh? They say this city is the last bastion of civilization. Soon these books may be the only thing we have to remember the rest of the world by. Ah. Books are neatly placed on the shelf. Oh, hello. Do you need directions? Let's see. This area here is mostly historical accounts. The reference section is downstairs, and I'm not sure where the children's section is. Sorry. That's okay. I'm not really looking for books. Oh, are you here to look for the author then? No? Oh, that's good. I mean, that means you won't be disappointed. I've been volunteering here for months, and I've never seen him, not even once. He works together with the head librarian on publishing, so you'd think he would at least show up once in a while. But he doesn't? Yeah, he seems kind of reclusive. Which is weird for a guy who supposedly travels the world. Maybe it's just around people. Mood. Computer, it's currently off. I would love to travel the world, but, you know, dealing with people. That's not a thing that I particularly enjoy in most cases. Hellbond, thank you for the 31-month sub. Much appreciated. How goes things? The author is so cool. I heard he can travel all over the world with a flying machine. That's how he gathers material for his books. Wow. Well, it's good that your truck didn't die on you. Hopefully it stays functional. What are you doing to that book? Don't worry, these are my own books that I wrote. I just pulled them off the shelves to modify them. I have to cross out some sections. Most sections. Eh? How come? Because otherwise they'll think I copied him. Him? The author. I mean, I really don't see the point of writing anything anymore. The author is just going to write about the same thing, and then everyone will love it. And nobody's going to remember the books that came out before his. Oh, I mean, I ain't hating. I can see why people go nuts over his stuff. That guy's got major talent. But it just hurts, you know? It's never fun when people call you a copycat for something you wrote about first. I can see that. People call me a cat all the time. Even though I'm a person, and cats are pets. And mousers. I sure hope people don't think I eat mice. Heh. Then I guess we're in the same boat, kiddo. Well, you have a fun conversation with your folks. A big book with a black clover on the cover. The title says, Comprehensive Guide to Phosphors. As a general rule, if a phosphor loses its glow entirely, it cannot be relit unless exposed to the sun. If the phosphor is merely dim, it might be possible to boost it through exposure to another phosphor of a higher energy. but even so, the boosted phosphor will never return to its original brightness. Blue phosphor. Location: the Barrens. One of the most common phosphors, blue phosphor is of moderate levels of energy. It can exist in both organic and mineral forms. The mineral form is most commonly found in the metallic sands of the Barrens. The organic form is most commonly found in phosphor shrimp and their secretions. Although the light emission of blue phosphor is powerful, it has what I would describe as self-conserving properties. That is to say, the glow may not be constant. Most forms of blue phosphor will stop glowing if left undisturbed for long periods of time. If using blue phosphor to power machines, a motor should be set at a baseline level of activity to ensure constant agitation of the phosphor. Alternatively, live phosphor shrimp can be used. Need coffee. As my coffee then tries to kill me. Green phosphor. Location: the Glen. Out of the 3 common phosphors, green phosphor is of the highest energy. It is also the rarest of the common phosphors, as it can only be found in organic form. Known sources include the sap of phosphor trees, fireflies, and various mosses. Although this phosphor is present in the ubiquitous ground-covering moss in the glen, it is only in minute amounts and is almost impossible to concentrate. Green phosphor is ideal for industrial use. However, due to its relative scarcity and past over-harvesting, there is currently no reliable source. Thankfully, at least locals of the glen still have enough to get by. Red phosphor. Location: the Refuge. Out of the common phosphors, red phosphor is the lowest energy. It exists exclusively in mineral form and can only give light when in solution. The dilute red phosphor abundant in the city's water channels can be concentrated and induced with currents. This can create an artificial high-energy state with greater luminosity. One major caveat is that the phosphor in this supersaturated solution will precipitate out rather quickly. As soon as the phosphor recrystallizes, it loses its glow permanently. If using supersaturated red phosphor as a power source, make sure there are proper facilities or services that can replace it frequently. The author's latest books are really something, yeah? The head librarian just released a bunch last week. Oh? They're big compendiums. You'll see them if you look around. Kinda different from his earlier works, though. I'm used to reading his travel logs and novels, mostly. So, what do you think about the author? I don't know. Have you read his stuff yet? If not, you should. The author publishes books at a highly accelerated, almost inhuman pace. In fact, he has put out more books in 1 year than most authors do in a lifetime. According to the head librarian, there is still a large amount of material he has written, but not yet published. One cannot help but wonder where he can get so much done in so little time. I did the calculations, and the numbers simply do not add up. Maybe he can stop time? No such mechanism exists in this world. Is that actually possible in your home dimension? Nah, I just saw it in a movie once. About superheroes and stuff. Oh, we can't go back there to talk to the other TV guy. TV person. TV kid. Excuse me. Oh, you are the Messiah. Welcome. When I first entered the city, a big robot told me to look for a library on the surface. This is the same library, right? Affirmative. Oh, goody. Well, we're here. What do we do now? The big robot only said there'd be clues here. That is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her. She is not picking up. Is she not here? She is here. She is in the archival room upstairs. When she is concentrating on her work, she will ignore any and all phone calls. For several days. Yikes. Can you go get her in person then? Leaving this post is not in my programming. Then can I go myself? Of course. The archival room is accessible through the stairwell behind me. Gotcha. Thanks. Unauthorized entry. Library card required for further access. Wait, what? Library card required for further access. I don't have a library card, though. Where can I get one? This is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her. She is not picking up. I figured. Are you sure you can't just let me through? Letting you through without a library card is against my programming. Even in an emergency? My programming is not flexible. I have not been tamed. I'm on my third cup. I can't feel my limbs. But I have to stay awake. I need to find out how this book ends. Curse the author and his beautiful cliffhangers. Oh, been there with books before. Right, so we can't get into the library, or we can't talk to George until we get a library card. How is Cat? We can't actually attack anything in the game. You good there, bud? Oh wait, we're back here. Fish! Oh hey there. You have a lot of fish. Yeah, I'm worried about them. Oh? I heard something about how the square particle stuff just took out a major pipeline. I guess I should take advantage of the running water while I still can. That's not a part of the game. I can't use the... Oh, wait. I can use it on one of the sinks. If you are unhappy with watching this game, you are more than welcome to go to another channel. But I am playing what I want to play. Then suck it up and deal with it, Buttercup. Okay, can we still not go in here? Yep, that's still... that would require opening Streamlabs and logging in, which I don't feel like doing currently. Enjoy the lurk. Is this where we were earlier? Is this the library? No, this is a different building. Okay. In order to gain further access to the labs, you must pass the security system test. You must change the color of the lights into a specific configuration. Allow me. It may help you to go one color at a time. Management. Beep boop. This is a printer room where machine parts are made. Also, robots. It can also help to write down previous attempts. If all else fails, wait for the puzzle to reset. Maybe you'll get an easier one next time. Okay, so that just puts us back out here. Right? Yeah. The luminous index of the liquid red phosphor decreased by a factor of 3.57% this past week. Alarming to say the least. That's the sharpest decline I've seen, and the number is only increasing. We will have to further concentrate the phosphor now for it to be of any use. It's hard to believe, but there's a good chance the city could run out of light in as little as 6 months. What are we going to do? Bunch of words on the screen. I don't understand any of it. One light correct. Okay, one light correct. So the first one... Or maybe not. Yeah, because that still says 1 light correct. Two lights correct with all green. One correct with red. One light correct. Okay, 2 are correct now, but which 2? Two lights are correct, so the only one that didn't change in between those 2 attempts were those last 2. Of course, it just reset as well. Hey, Yater! Okay, so there are no blues. There was at least 1 yellow. At least 1 green. Red, magenta, okay, 2 lights correct. So that first one is okay, 4 lights correct now. So the first 2 are red. That one's yellow. So one of these is going to be green. 3 lights correct. Okay, so this one, oops, is red. 5 lights correct. Access granted. Okay. Sort of stuck in a puzzle. We got it solved eventually, though. That was our second... Yeah, we had to reset it once. My robot! What happened? I don't know. I left for a minute and... What am I gonna do? Yes, we did solve it eventually. Just took a little bit of time. Okay, so instead of going into the side entrances, I'm gonna go into the center one and see where we end up. I wonder what the author would do in this situation. Dr. Silverpoint usually references his works. I can barely keep my eyes open, man. How does Dr. Silverpoint get all that energy? None of us have been sleeping very well in light of recent events. The square particles took out a few of my robots last week, and she fell asleep. Sort of a laboratory, more of a factory currently. The Baron's engineer just reported another sighting of the particles in the cliff area. Well, nothing unusual at this point. Ugh, those square particles just took out 2 of my robots in the glen. We might have to put off the water analysis project for now. Monitoring. Monitoring. I'm picking up some more disruptions in Sector 8 of the city. This is consistent with our earlier findings. Not good at all. Okay, that takes me outside. These robots are malfunctioning at a frightening rate. Physical damage from square particle anomalies is almost impossible to revert. No living person can touch them unless they have a death wish. But if we're lucky, sometimes the squares go away on their own. But not before taking away one of the robot's arms or legs. Or head. Okay. This is so tedious. I miss the good old days before our robot repairing robots broke down. Now all the robots have to be assembled by actual people. But aren't you a robot? No? I mean, do I sound like a robot to you? Not really. But your head is a TV. What does that have to do with anything? Never mind. Yeah, this is one of the factories in the city area. Hello? Oh, shoot. If I had known you would be here so soon, I would have turned off that darned lock. Hello there. Sorry about the weird security measures. It's okay. Kitsune helped me solve it. Did they now? So, can I help you with anything? Yeah. Do you know how I can get a library card? A library card? You'll have to ask the library for that. I tried. I need to see the head librarian, but I can't get to see her without a library card. But at the same time, she's the one who gives out library cards. Really? That sounds like George, all right. I'm sorry you caught her on a bad day. Aw. Wait, I know. I can just give you my library card. It won't be hard for me to get another one. Wow, thanks. There, you're all set, I think. Wait. Shoot. I forgot. The front desk library bots have facial recognition. And my photo on the card won't match you. Unless I tape a photo of my face to your face. That was a joke. Who knows, maybe you'll get lucky and the robot will take it anyway. Worst comes to worst, you can always find somewhere to take a photo. We have a photo. And there's something sparkly on the shelf here. Something is poking out from the shelf. It's a tube of glitter glue. You can have that if you want. Never know when you need to glitter things up, right? Oh, are you sure? Yeah, I have tons of those. Thank you! So, you've been walking all over the world, huh? Mm-hmm. Jeez, I can't imagine. Do you get really tired sometimes? Kinda. But I don't mind. It's actually really pretty. I'm glad you think so. Even with the sun gone, the world is still a beautiful place. What did the world look like with the sun? Oh. You know, it's kind of embarrassing to admit how little I've seen of it. Oh? Ironic, isn't it? Even though I'm the world's leading researcher, all I do is stay here and build robots. They're the ones exploring the world. I just write down the data, crunch numbers, generate graphs. Right. I've been seeing robots everywhere. I just thought it was because the world was too dangerous for most people to explore. That's not very far from the truth, actually. But I know someone who still does this research firsthand. Oh? Even after segments of land started collapsing and access to the more remote areas became difficult, I mean, he outright built a machine that could fly. Something we all thought was not physically possible. Oh, that's... I asked him about working with us, so he provides us with all sorts of insights from time to time. But for some reason, he really didn't want to build robots. Or more specifically, coding them. How come? Beats me? I mean, he's happy to work with robots. In fact, he even... it's been a while since we last talked. He must be busy with his books now, yeah? Don't overwork yourself, okay? Your journey is just as important as your end goal. Cliché, but true. Hey, Kitsune? Doesn't that lady look kind of familiar to you? I wonder if she's related to the robot lady who gave me the amber. I almost want to ask her about it. Should I? Should we? We probably should. But while we wait to do that, I am going to take a quick stretch break real quick because I've been sitting here for almost 2 hours. So I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, I'm back. Oh? That's... How did you get this? This robot lady in the Barrens gave it to me. She looked kinda like you. I see. It was supposed to be such a breakthrough, you know? I even based her on myself, so I'll know it works. Breakthrough? We wanted to build a robot that acts like a person, thinks like a person. A robot that isn't bound by its own code. Oh. But it turns out you can't really build something like that. Too many contradictions in the code made her unstable. That was the only time I've ever seen a robot go rogue. Scariest day of my life, tell you what. Rogue? But she seemed so nice when we talked. Even if she talked a little weird. She's been repaired for some time now. My friend was able to stabilize her volatile state through his own means. A real miracle worker that... After he was through, she ended up turning out just like how I wanted. But the damage was already done. I gave up on her back then. We all did. I'm sure she realized that. And now she won't ever come back. She won't even answer my letters. I'm sorry. Sorry for rambling. You should hold on to that amber, okay? I will. So, created something, and then when it started going wrong, you gave up on it. But either way, we need to go ahead and head back to the library. If I can remember where that is. Wait, no, the library was through the... tower area. I think. I always forget that there's a sprint. Thank you for the welcome back. Much appreciated. Library. Where? Nope, that was Fish Tank Dude. Library. Okay, so we should be able to... take you... Oh, yes, I know. I'm kind of aware of that anyway. Glitter glue. Card is covered in glue and glitter. Then we take this and this. So the card has their Nico's face on it now. Unauthorized entry. Library card required for further access. I know. I have a library card, though. Authenticating barcode. Executing facial recognition. Photo match. Successful. You are good to go. Have a nice day, Miss Kip. Maybe I should have changed the name. Replay plants. Think you're going to replay Plants vs. Zombies again. Because the music is good. Huh. I have honestly never seen any of that game. Looks like an old phone. It's full. A small tree. Oh, hello there. You must be the savior. Also, the cutest darn thing I have ever seen. Thank you? Can I help you with anything, sweetie? I want to know what I should do next. I think I'm supposed to go in the tower. Oh, that's right, the tower. I know there's a small room that you can go into, but I'm afraid nobody knows how to get in beyond that. Not even silly old me, who spent her entire life reading books about the world. I think you need some help from Kitsune, but I don't know any details. I never found any books about this before. You'd think there'd be at least one book on this, but I guess that's just how it is. Goodness, this is quite the dilemma. We do have a book. Oh, I do have this book. I think it's written in some sort of words I don't recognize. Really now? May I take a closer look, dear? Here. Oh. Oh my, where did you find this? Somewhere in the Barrens. Oh, we found it in a safe. Right, Kitsune? I think I'm supposed to translate this for you. Is it alright if I hold on to the journal for now, sweetheart? It might take a little while, I'm afraid. Go for it. Yawn. Excuse me. Oh, you poor baby. Goodness, you must have worked so hard to help us. I think you deserve a nap, no? A nap does sound nice. I have a guest room upstairs. It's just down the hall to the right. There's a black clover symbol on the cover of this book. And hey, this other book has a clover on its spine. And the rest of these books, too. Are they all about clovers? Of course not, dear. The black clover is sort of the author's name, you see. Oh? Actually, we don't know his name. He just uses a clover to mark his works, is all. So he wrote all these books. He's a trooper, that. These books are glowing. A book is poking out from the shelf. Another fruitful visit to the great prophet today. She seemed in high spirits. She told me that she saw another glimpse of the Messiah's arrival, more vivid than ever before. The Messiah will wake up in a dark house. She said the vision included lights from a window and the sound of footsteps on wood floor. Regrettably, she is unsure of the house's location. Rachis was also present at the meeting. I ended up visiting his house later and we swapped notes. Oops. Go back. He's been very vigilant on recording the prophet's day-to-day musings, and his writing has been significantly more legible lately. His children were endearing as ever. The older child, Calamus, has expressed an interest in reading. I offered to teach him, as I did his father. Calamus was one of the birds that we met in the glen. Also, I'm not sure why some of the characters look more human and some of them look, you know, like the TV heads and that sort of stuff. I don't know. A book is poking out from the shelf. Ah, this looks like a sketchbook of some sort. Another still life of some objects on my desk. Still not very good, but Silver can recognize the objects at least. Various sketches in practice. I keep a copy of every single book I helped him publish. Feel free to read anything you'd like, dear. There's a couple of picture books that you might be interested in. Oh. I think this book is actually about clovers. Although its pigmentation is primarily black, the leaves display incredible iridescence when exposed to sunlight. These curious plants are most resilient and can even thrive in the metallic sands and harsh climate of the barrens. In the glen, it can also grow directly on top of the moss layer without competing with the moss for resources. Radiocarbon dating of fossils suggests that these plants may be the first life forms to colonize our world. Maybe it's supposed to hint on their personality, dice for being random or something. Maybe. Thankfully, Dr. Silverpoint's team was able to replicate our prototype. On the right is an updated sketch of some of the modifications of the external design. More importantly, we used a radically different architecture for the microprocessor due to limited resources this time, but it should still be capable of delivering the late prophet's message. The team suggested that taming was a lost cause. A book on the ground. But she deeply believed in the multiverse theory. Regarding alternate versions, she likened the probability to the rolling of a dice. Recently, I found that theory easier and easier to believe, but I could not describe it very well back then. Nevertheless, I still wrote it to the best of my abilities. After all, it felt only right to honor her this way. There are 6. Which one did you encounter? So I thought that we were closer to the end than we were, but it doesn't quite seem like it. So I'm going to go ahead and save here and probably call the stream. We'll pick up with this on Thursday and maybe finish the game. But thank you again to everyone who stopped by. It is greatly appreciated. And we will see you around. Bye-bye, everyone.